Sibilance. Check one. How's
the? Sorry for the delay.
Levels?
Doing well.
Oh, yeah, vibes are high. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Sorry for the 13-minute delay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Steele and Nazz, presented by Hedgebert here. We are live at Drifter's Kitchen and Bar. We got producer Justin. Mike Steele just woke up looking good. Nothing like it.
Bouncing back. It's
Mike
Sunday.
Steele
coming
off a night at the Hofbrau, I was told.
The audio guys wake up late.
Magic Mike in the building once again. Good to see
Magic
you.
Mike here. Joey Boats here.
Joey, what's up?
We were trying to, before we started recording, we were trying to, how do we present Joey Boats in a way? Because he is, I don't know, Barstool Idol contestant. He's a rapper. He
autistic,
homeless, likes going to the grocery store.
Potentially gay. We don't know yet.
It all kind of flies.
You name
but
it,
we're here.
It's him.
Yeah, it's just potential 5 o'clock news suspect. You don't know what you get.
So we're here supporting Drifters here. Really appreciate
Formerly
Will,
Clash of
all
the
them
Ash.
for letting us come in. Yeah, former Clash of the Ash, former Idol Hour, one of there. We're gonna start out here. We have a cocktail. What are we drinking here today, Steele?
Just Tito's
Raise it up a
pineapple
little
lemon.
bit, camera.
Tito's pineapple lemon. Unreal.
There we go.
Can't mess that one up.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice. Yeah. Yo,
Naz, no drink for you?
It's coming. I was just waiting for everything.
What you order?
You need to stay on top of this.
Maybe a little espresso martini. Will's a great guy. Has a lot of food coming in periodically, so we'll be reviewing as we're going. We have quite the slate today. We're only a little 15 minutes away from kickoff. Shout out Scott Hansen here. We're going to get our red zone underway.
Shout out to Scott Hansen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Giving red zone Baker Mayfield. What a turn of events.
There's a game.
Baker's an MVP running.
MVP running.
Bucks might win it all.
He
dude.
was third.
Bucks might win it all.
Okay.
Big game against the Lions today. I know that much.
Yeah, you're an outside.
Oh, no, it's
football
Monday.
watcher
It's
walking
Monday.
in.
Tomorrow.
What do you think about football in today's world of the NFL? How are you perceiving today?
I don't love the Pats doing good. I don't love it.
You don't
I don't love it because I know that makes you happy.
Odds are immaculately high. They're so high.
I think you got a quarterback in
Very
Drake
high.
Maye that's really surpassing what he was expected of in year 2.
Is it almost like kind of? I'd feel better about Drake Maye if he wasn't playing so well right now. Like the way that Drake Maye is being successful is not the way I'm comfortable with.
Yeah,
he's making it work.
And
which
it's
is
wild.
Because it's like
You don't have the belief yet?
No. He is successful in the same capacity as like a guy like Aaron Rodgers is successful with the Steelers right now. Like he's making it work. Brady, like in the later years when he had nothing, like their receiving core is not that good.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
No. Booty's looking good though. Booty's looking a lot
CJ
better, yeah.
Stroud came in like 2 years ago, right? And he was just like throwing it all over the place. Like that's how like a rookie quarterback should come in and set the league on fire.
Yeah, shocking.
The way that Drake Maye's doing as a second-year player is like baffling. Like he's making it work, making the right reads. It's unsettling how composed and how mature of a player he is.
Yeah, like when you do the second year leap, like you might have a lot of touchdowns or like yards. Like he's like in completion percentage, like leading the league.
Like he's just doing everything right.
Yeah, no, it's funny to do. It's absolutely incredible.
That was a good stroke job on May there.
No, I'll keep it
tough.
going too. Because going in the year, you thought the run game would set up the pass game, but after these last 3 games with the fumbling, just not being able to get through the line there, it seems like a lot of the play is off Drake Maye's shoulders. Hopefully we see this in this Titans game today. I know they have a big front 7, but can the Patriots, get the run game going? Can Ramondre Stevenson, can it be the Tre'Davion Henderson coming out party that I've been trying to see for the last 3-4 games now I just want to see it. I want to see someone run the ball all the time.
Nope.
Little
food coming in from Will there.
Saying, like their receiving core, they're probably a B- receiving core if you're going to say it, and their running game has just been non-existent. Non-existent.
Or a fumble.
It's crazy. Like it's been a detriment, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's been terrible.
If you want another glass half full take, 365 days ago, this team we're playing today was looking like yourself at a 1-5, a rookie quarterback, really nothing really on the horizon. Gerard Mayo ends up getting fired. I think Callahan got fired last week. Mike Vrabel, actually, this is the revenge tour game of Mike Vrabel going in. I'm all over the spot right now, but it seems like we were the Titans last year. We seem to be going up in the world with a struggling AFC. What do you got, Magic? It seems like you want to say something.
I want to see a loss. I've been waiting. I want to see them take a bad L. I don't like the
like a wake up game.
I mean,
that
even
should
the way you described Drake Maye when you were talking about him.
Tennessee's
could
hot.
be luck. You were given the vibe that it's
I think
maybe
the
some
trap
luck.
game was last week. They should have lost that game.
Yeah,
because you're riding high off of Buffalo, and then you go to like that's the game you lose. This game, I'm like, I don't know. If you lose this game, it's like
outrageously bad. Like,
I'm just waiting for them to come back down to earth a little bit.
Before we resume, like this week's game, can we talk about the refs last week? Just how insane they called back a touchdown like 15 minutes later after the score. There was just plenty of like offensive pass interference on Stephon Diggs. They just weren't a thing. There would have been a 60-yard completion. Like, let's move on from the refs. I know how it is being a slow pitch softball umpire, so I know how it is when people are coming at you like that. But let's get real. Patriots in Nashville this afternoon. Me and Steele were there in 2018 when Brady lost to them. There was a tough kid with a turkey leg. Once he climbed that going, we had no chance in the second half. If he's there today, I give the Titans somewhat of a chance.
What happened?
So we were in the stands, and the Patriots are coming way back. All this kid jumps up. They serve like turkey legs out there.
Yeah,
he
like
just
King
raised
Richard's
it.
Fucking
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
And like, dude, he just goes like this, and literally like the stadium just like saw it and was like,
that's tough.
I know. I was like,
was
dude,
it on
we're
the
losing by a
Jumbotron?
fucking
Yeah,
50.
they went on like a 24-0 run. Like we were in trouble there. So if that happens today,
we're going down.
Actually, my family's there today. They will be in attendance in Nashville today.
Oh, wow.
So they're ripping
Vanderbilt
it.
did beat LSU last night.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Actually, shout out
Streets
Zoe.
are ready.
My dad actually, fortunately, got to have
Should've been a
dinner with
weekend.
Zolak last night. Told him that this was happening today. He told the boys good luck. So we'll
Wow,
give them a little good luck there.
What the heck's going on? What's your dad doing with Zoe?
I don't know. They're ripping cigars. They're drinking half.
We'll have to
half
get into
caps.
that off
They're-
air.
Yeah, they're letting it happen.
What is your dad doing with Zoe in
A
that?
little promotion there through his work, but good stuff to
All
see.
over the
I thought he was retired.
Yeah, he retired. It's his going out party.
Retirement. Yeah.
You know, like whenever an
Couple Super
MLB
Bowl
guy
rings on the side.
like goes off, every team's like giving him different presents. Like that's what's he got a trophy from Nabisco that was shaped as an Oreo.
Wow.
So
He worked in Nabisco?
I worked at Shaw's. We'll get off here talking about, but he worked with a bunch of different vendors.
I was like, he worked in the Keebler factory?
Do you have a picture of this Oreo trophy?
It's at the
need to know
house.
what it is.
I should have brought
That's
it.
pretty.
I should've
That's
brought
pretty
it.
sweet.
That's unfucking believable.
That's almost better than the aggro crag.
Before we get into more football
Almost.
talk, what do we got here? We got some bread. We got
What is this?
just a little opener. I'm gonna take a little.
Dive in there and let us
Yeah.
know what that
I'm
is.
thinking we
Ness.
got bread.
Is that a? Do you think that's bread?
Yeah.
That's not bread.
That's steak,
I
dude.
think that's meat.
That's me.
No, that's French toast.
French toast.
French toast.
What?
Wow.
French toast sticks.
I thought we were looking at some ribs there.
What is it? I thought it was ribs.
We were tricked. We thought it was ribs. It doesn't seem to be the case.
Oh, the fire.
Let's see.
Oh, the fire.
Probably should
That's
be.
actually what's this dipping sauce?
I do not know.
Probably just some syrup.
Drifters out of the gates early.
Yeah,
Coming in
no,
hot.
and I would say if you do come here, you should use a fork and a knife, but we're not going to do that here. We're a bunch of savages.
Too late
So
now.
I got napkins. I don't
appreciate
care.
that. You know, we're 10 minutes before kickoff here, so probably should get our picks in. Patriots on the road in Nashville, 4-2, trying to get to 5-2 here. I will say this stat before anyone makes their pick. Coming off a coach in-season firing, team since 2020 are 9-2 covering the spread. Titans fired their coach last week, so this is going for them. Patriots on the road, favored by 6.5. Who you got, Steele?
Patriots.
Patriots?
No, just
Any
fucking-
analysis?
What's your
Just
final
fucking-
score?
No.
What's the final score? What do you got?
Patriots 34-14.
Oh, so you think they're gonna run them out?
No, the Titans like analysis. The Patriots pretty good team. Titans suck.
Don't forget that game against the Steelers not too long ago.
Yeah, a lot of fumbles. I mean, that's the thing. If the defense lets the Titans, tries to get them go one-dimensional where they have to have Cam Ward save them, it's going to be a long day for the Titans. But I think going in here, they need this win. I think, ironically, it'll be their first time ever as an organization to win 3 straight road games in a row, just because they've never played really 3 road games. You don't really play 3 road games in, Caramack in a row on your schedule, but this will be the first time. I love those chances. I think we got a 31-17. Could be a close first half, but I see the Patriots pulling away in the second half. But Ramondre Stevenson, at least a touchdown today, 80, 90 yards, unless he gets fumbles and then gets taken out of the game. So.
We know if he fumbles, he's not getting taken out of the game. They'll keep him in the game if he fumbles.
Okay.
I think this might be Travion Henderson's game. This might be finally when they, take the rails off him and let him go.
Hopefully.
But I know, but I'm going 21-13. I think they're going to struggle today.
Okay.
For no reason
They
other
cover
than
the
the
spread.
fact that
They cover the spread, though.
that covers the spread, but I think it's going to be a struggle. I think Tennessee has basically no run defense. So if you're going to get the ball moving and you're going to get the running game going, you're going to have to do it this week. You're going to have to do it this week.
No, I mean, they got, like, nothing going for them. Like,
Nothing
that's just a
going for
horrifically bad team.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if you sacrifice the whole Drake Maye bandwagon stuff this week and just kind of just feed the running backs the ball just to get something going. Just to give them at least a little bit of confidence.
I hope they've been doing that Friday night lights when the dad tapes the ball to the son's hands.
Yeah.
Because he keeps fumbling.
I almost
If that's the road they're going tonight, I hope they've been doing that in practice.
Because we're not used to seeing that. I remember you guys like Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Remember he went like 4 years without fumbling the football.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, we're not used to seeing this type of football in New
Eric
England.
Blunt, too. Like, he never fumbled.
Never dropped
like,
the ball.
He would be chucking into people.
No.
He'd be like, never.
I was almost thinking of doing a skit with Joey Boats here before this and buying a Ramondre Stevenson jersey, have him wear it, and then just run across the street, see if he could hold on to the football. That would.
I'll still do it if we can find it.
Yeah, just fumble it mid-road.
I don't think
I
you
don't know
guys
who has
realize
that
how
jersey.
shameless I am. I'll do whatever you want.
He'll go play in traffic.
You got to pick against the spread this week. It's 6.5 on the road against the Titans.
I think the biggest thing the Titans got going for them this week is the old the bump after you fire your head coach. I feel like teams kind of rally.
9-2
They go, yeah.
against the
That.
spread.
They go.
9-2 against the spread.
He might have been the issue.
With that being said, I think the Patriots win. I'm gonna say 27-21. The Patriots missed the cover by a half a point.
I like it.
And Drake Maye throws for 3 touchdowns. That's my take today.
I like that. I like that.
I like it.
We all know where I'm headed.
What do you got?
Titans cover.
Oh, you
Titans
literally
cover?
just.
Yeah.
I thought you were taking.
No, Titans just.
Titans money line.
They win.
Money line.
They win.
They win.
Money line at plus 320.
Like
that?
Put the house on it.
Put the house on it.
Put the house on
I
it.
think Stephon Diggs is
get
going
in
to
there.
step up.
Get
from
in
the
I just
couch.
watched Uncut Gems last night. I'm feeling in a frisky bet mode. Boy, oh boy, when Adam Sandler gets shot in the head at the end, that hurt
What a
me.
picture.
Way to just ruin it, guys.
Spoiler
Way to
alert!
spoil it.
If you haven't seen it, but holy shit. The feeling the high of him winning that bet, $1 million.
This is
1.2
win.
mil.
Yeah.
This is how I win. He's
You
got
guys
them
like
all
that?
locked up.
I hated that movie.
You hated it?
Kevin Garnett's acting
Good.
was just off.
Good movie.
I thought
Garnett
that
was
was the
great.
best part about that. I thought he was the best part. Dude, my buddy, after I watched it once, he was like, you realize it's just Adam Sandler screaming for an hour. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, oh, he's absolutely right. It's just Adam
He's a
Sandler
mess.
screaming.
He's a mess
Like,
in
where's
it.
the money? It's like, fuck you. I got
So
the
you
money.
must have
It's like,
been
you-
pumped when he got that bullet in the head and shut the fuck up.
Well, because the movie was over. So I was like, all right, nice.
I don't know. It hurt me bad today.
I didn't love it.
That bullet in Adam Sandler's head is going to be the bullet that goes into Drake Maye's head today.
Yeah.
His ego is going down a bit. I saw him hanging out at a high school game this week.
Severe CM,
What the
game
fuck's
of the
he
week.
doing that?
Game of the week.
What
He
the
was
hell's
at
he
Severe
doing
week.
there? He should be dialed in, not hanging with high school games.
Yeah, he
down
shouldn't be.
Steele's CM Knights. I think they roughed a 12-game winning streak. If you want to get on high school, we'll talk about high school
See you
football all
Turkey
day.
Day, dude.
Isn't Catholic? Aren't they like the iron
they're
in
the
they're the team?
They're the
Yeah,
team. I think they still play in Division 2 because they're afraid to get beat. But
No, they literally couldn't beat Zavarian, so they were like, "Fuck it, let's go down to D2 and
Just
like win
dominate,
the
yeah.
just like
That's
win
way,
the game by
it's
50."
way more fun. Who
Can
cares?
you give me
Fuck
one
it.
player on the Titans to keep my eye out for today? I couldn't name you. Who's the
Cam
quarterback?
Ward.
Cam
All
Ward.
about the U, baby.
They have a good defensive
They had a
line.
terrible week.
Who's the
So
defensive
lost.
Who's my quarterback? Who's the
Jeffrey
quarterback
Simmons?
today?
Simmons
if
might
they
be
clog
a
the run,
problem.
if they make Drake May beat them, which he can, at least this team. Jeffrey Simmons, look out. He's been a killer against the Patriots since, Vrabel was under there. But I think they're going to, attack, do it for their coach today. I think Stephon Diggs, first touchdown of the year, incoming today. Gotcha.
He hasn't caught a touchdown yet?
Hasn't caught one. No.
Wow.
Even that game? Oh, yeah. He had
he's
like
a slot
160
guy.
yards,
He's a slot
nothing.
guy.
Yeah,
Slot guys
yeah,
don't
yeah.
score.
That is like a crazy stat, though.
That's crazy.
I will shout out the Pats since I haven't been on. Good. They're doing good.
They're doing good?
They're doing good. They're pissing me off.
Are they good or
Yeah.
great?
They're good.
Good.
I'm not giving
I
them
think they're
great.
solid. Like,
Great game against the Bills. I'll give them great
Make
that
the
game.
Patriots great again, or is that not so fast?
No, you should. They.
Like,
I mean, that's what
I
they
don't-
should be working towards.
Like, I don't know who. I think they have like a B- receiving. I don't. Like, what would you give their offense as a grade?
Like so far, at
Like
least,
Drake Maye's an A+. I don't think you can play better.
No, the
than
rest of it's B. Like I'd say it's B minus,
like,
something like that.
Hunter Henry, Stephon Diggs, actually Douglas played.
Henry's played well.
Keyshawn Booty's been their most consistent, I think, player. All
Yeah, he was
season.
huge last game. He was massive.
What do you think about them going out and getting wide receiver?
I would love it, but I
And
think,
who would you want?
I think they need an edge rusher first. I mean, you're letting up 20-plus points to the New Orleans Saints. You
And
got problems,
linebackers.
so
They're short at linebacker.
So I think they should look for an edge rusher come the trade
Yeah,
deadline.
you got Spencer Rattler fucking throwing it
obviously
around.
the receivers, like AJ
we
Brown's
gotta
the
wear
sexy name that you
picks,
want to get out here, but I don't think if you get anyone below him or Chris Olave, something
about
like
Meyer?
that, I think is big. But I don't think so because I think you're taking away reps from Keyshawn Boutte. I think Douglas had a good week last week. Let's see if we can build off that. Kyle Williams hasn't been in this offense as strictly as he should be.
Yeah.
I think you can give those guys a chance before you really cut the cord there.
You
Yeah,
know,
it is
you know
still,
to
like,
look out
forming.
for it. Afton Chisholm. Nobody. I said before last game, I'm like, the way you get that guy involved, you get him on returning. You get him on the return, and I think he had like 120 yards total returning last week. Like, had a very stellar game from what he did or whatever. Look for him to break off something for 20 or 30 yards.
His
today.
preseason game against the Vikings.
I like his
when he,
name.
made the
Afton
team.
Chisholm. He's White Lightning.
White Lightning.
He lit it up in the preseason, and then everybody kind of forgot about him. But I guess he's been he's the first guy into the facility every day or whatever. Like
No,
that's
yeah,
how
the coaches
Edelman.
love him and shit. Yeah,
That's how Edelman got his start, returning kicks.
Before Scott Hansen hits his kickoff button in a minute 25 seconds, let's get to the picks of the week. I got my weekly Drifters pick. We're sitting at 4-2 on the season here after 6 weeks. We have the Eagles, struggling offense here. You mainly just passing the ball, not really giving Saquon Barkley the ball a lot here. I love them on the road in Minneapolis here. Carson Wentz, absolute dumpster fire at quarterback here for the struggling Vikings here. Their rookie second-year quarterback from Michigan seems like they really just don't want him to play. They keep saying he's hurt. But I love the Eagles here. -2.5. Book it. Might be my lock of the year, honestly. Let's take the
Lock
Eagles.
of the year.
Lock of the year.
Hey, we're getting nuts on a Sunday. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Nazz is horny here.
early,
Drifters.
yeah.
He's horny.
Hey, Steele struggling. Is that signs trying to stay up? So
Wow, what's happening to your
yeah.
bet? I wasted my time going to Pembroke yesterday for that. Get that thing up there, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to It's a Party.
It's a party.
Shout out to It's a Party. If my brain was on right yesterday, I would have got Joe a monocle. I think we promised Joe a monocle when he won Guest of the Year one year.
Oh yeah, it was. No, listen.
I fucked up on you.
I wouldn't mind getting a monocle. You know what I want is to get a compass. To walk around with a compass.
Just know where you are at all times.
Yeah, just like
Just
I don't
know what
know,
direction you're
I'm just
walking.
navigating at all times or whatever.
You want
or one of those big watches, like the I'm late, like those
Yeah,
watches.
fucking sundial on
a
your
nice
head.
big pocket watch?
Yeah, like a gigantic pocket watch. It's actually my second time. I would pull that on first dates or whatever. But a little funny story.
give
Went
it
on
a
a
nice
first
little-
date here at Drifters.
Oh, you did?
How'd it go? How'd it go?
It went great. I got a falafel sandwich, which I thought was the most wild move you could possibly get.
first date,
Things didn't work out. It had nothing to do with the sandwich, but the sandwich was fantastic. So I would highly suggest getting the falafel sandwich. at
Falafel
Drifters.
sandwich being shouted out here. That's good.
As
That's
well as
good.
the French toast.
French toast is great.
French toast.
I'm mentioning for
Maybe
an
your next
espresso
first
martini.
date should be a breakfast here.
Yeah,
Or brunch.
I could pull out the compass. Be like, where do you want to go, sweetheart?
I just want to throw my lock of the year down, lock of the century.
Lock of the
Bucks
century.
versus the Lions. I don't know what the spread is.
I got
Doesn't
you. I
matter.
got you here. I got some stats.
Doesn't even matter, Nas.
We have. Is it an afternoon game or is it
It's
Sun-
Monday night.
Doesn't
Monday
matter.
night, 7:00. Buccaneers on the road in a gross Detroit. Detroit's favored by 5.5 at home. You like the Bucks?
I love the Bucks.
MVP candidates Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield. Who's going to do it? I mean, we still have 10 games left in the season.
Lock
here,
of the century.
I think Baker's the clear-cut MVP right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Right now,
The
yeah.
entire,
Right now,
their
yeah.
You're not
entire
just blowing smoke?
Their entire offense
Let's go.
is just. I mean, Ngbuka's out. Mike Evans has been out. Bucky Irving's out. Chris Godwin.
These guys are all out and they're winning?
Yeah, Mike Evans
Yes.
is back today.
Oh.
Bucky Irvin, no Chris Godwin.
Lock of the century.
Oh, there's Scott on TV. Red Zone just
By the
about
way,
to
can
start.
we
He's
talk
looking
about
good.
since we were just talking about Monday night? What do you guys think about them stacking these Monday night games? Like, why not throw something in the 4 o'clock window
hate it.
when there's only two other
Oh,
games?
they ruin it.
playing?
Oh, yeah, you want to watch
crazy.
the Texans and Seahawks at 10 o'clock on a Monday night, getting ready for work
Wicked
the next
busy.
day. I'm
Wicked
going.
Listen,
busy.
you throw that in the 4 o'clock window. It's an extra game to watch on Red
Yeah,
Zone.
no,
you know what
it's
I mean?
ridiculous.
You're big on the timing of these games.
I'm a
I've seen you
big-
do a couple IG rants
Listen,
about.
things to
We
do.
were talking about
People got
Thursday
shit
night
to
games.
do.
People don't like the Thursday night games. It's like, what else are you doing on Thursday night?
Fair.
Thursday
Like,
night
if there's
football.
football on, I'm going to watch it. And the Thursday night games, as we talked about earlier,
Yeah, they're fucking
bangers.
amazing. Yeah, they've
absolute
been
bangers.
incredible this year.
I think they could do any night of the week, really. But yeah,
really.
there should be no complaints about a Thursday night football.
No, but everyone's like, well,
Or the
the
9 a.m.
players
games.
don't like it. Who cares? They're getting
Especially
paid
with
millions.
Players-
hockey just start, basketball starting. Like you got.
No,
you
it's
got
that
these
time of
days
year,
to fill
everything's
up.
back.
You got
Yeah.
these days to fill up.
Yeah, everything's back.
Yeah. Interim coach, is it Mike McCoy for the Titans
hold
on there?
on,
Mike McCoy.
Dead man walking.
This guy looks like a guy who wants to win. Any guy who breaks out the visor for his debut game,
I was just about to
He's
ask
locked
if,
in.
if you were a head coach, what are you rocking?
definitely
Looks
visor.
like he's ready to use his bathroom break anytime soon.
Nothing says business more than a visor with the nice salt and pepper going up.
A visor
not
is
even
nice.
salt and pepper.
Yeah, a visor is a good look.
No, yeah, act like you've been there before.
Vrabel,
Like,
good
fuck.
luck today. Good luck.
I'm gonna ask from our photographer Meg. Could you get an
Oh, dear.
espresso martini over here so I can try it out?
I love this.
Espresso martini.
We got the tape over in the corner,
tape
but
malfunction.
Yeah, we got
Steele, do you have a pick for your pick of the week before these games get started?
Yes, we're going the boys at home.
The boys at home.
Yeah,
They-
the
The
they-
Commanders-
Cowboys, the Cowboys at home.
Yeah, the Commanders are down. Their 3 top receivers. I think Dak is played at elite level. Everyone else sucks on the Cowboys.
They
but
let us
Dak's
down.
played
They
great.
let us down last week. He's wearing a.
There he
we,
is.
we have a fan here.
We do have a
fan.
Cowboys fan in the
Just
house.
pick the Cowboys. Just pick the
Get on
Cowboys.
in there.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
They lost to the Panthers last week. That's
Yeah,
that's
no, it
bad.
was
That's bad.
embarrassing. Jerry Jones is an absolute embarrassment. The thing is, you can never question my loyalty. You know what I mean? I'm a very loyal guy. It's been a rough go since I've been born. 3 playoff wins.
Yeah, you could have rooted for Tom Brady.
Could have rooted for Tom Brady.
You had the opportunity.
I did
Staring
have
you in the face.
But he kisses his son on the lips, and that never sat right with me.
You're
know?
wearing
I
a
love it.
jersey of someone who was just traded this
For
year.
the first time.
Yeah. You're wearing a jersey of someone who was just traded this year. That's commitment to your hate.
It's called loyalty, brother.
Yep.
11. He's still 11 from heaven. That wasn't a sack though. Week
No.
1, I think it was.
No.
Oh, you got
Bullshit.
him like at the end. Yeah.
The
I
fix was
remember
in.
that. That was BS.
The Cowboys' best offense in the league. There's no doubt about that. The worst defense of all time, though, so it kind of counteracted itself. They beat the Commanders today, though. They beat the Commanders today.
Damn
I'll
right
say that
they
right
did.
now.
Damn right they
Yeah.
did.
I agree with that. Dak's been like underrated, like MVP campaign.
No, Dak's been great.
Like Dak's been great, but hasn't
Cowboys
been really
favored at
talked
home.
about.
Favored at home.
Favorite at home because they should be. It's the best offense in the league.
Also, no Terry McLaurin, no Debo Samuel
Oh, yeah.
today. So
Oh, yeah.
You got
Over
that
the
going
top.
for you.
Also, Jaden Daniels' sophomore slump.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing great.
He's been hurt, so it's like kind of not
How's
fair.
your podcast going?
My podcast is doing very good. Stash Club Wrestling, Jimmy from the Q, talking about professional wrestling on the weekly. It's going really good. I'm a lot like, because the thing is, you want to discredit me because I joined an already successful podcast, but it's a lot like the Brady Belichick situation.
Sure.
Uh,
The guy behind that I'm replacing was a lot like Drew Bledsoe.
Not
I'm
one fucking drop.
Thomas Brady.
Your KD joining the
Yeah,
Warriors.
exactly.
Now we're getting titles. You know what I mean?
Congratulations.
I appreciate that. I'm
always watching,
But it always
keeping up.
it shocks me though because I think Steele Nazz 6-year anniversary. I'm on Instagram checking all the posts, whatever, and the choice to include the Jimmy from the Q erasure from the Steele Nazz era is just baffling to me. You know, it's revisionist history.
It's Instagram's fault. You can't have like you know what? Who knows who's running the account? I should stay in alias here.
It's almost like
Thank you.
Thank you.
very
oh,
much.
look at this delicious food. Thank you,
Oh, wow.
Drifters. Thank you,
Great
Drifters.
stuff.
That looks
look at that
incredible.
sandwich.
Thing is, I sat
Show
down at this
this-
That
table.
looks
I feel like I'm
outrageously good.
inclined to also have some of this food. Am I crazy?
Dig in.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking, of course.
Have whatever you like.
There's a burger with like eggs and sandwich right now.
Looks good.
I might dive right into
I
that.
wish
No,
every place
like-
instead of
Get in
burgers
there.
and fries, they just gave me those hash browns because I would be all in on that.
Are we allowed? Why am I just staring at
You
it?
can-
Are we
you can
allowed
have
to dig
that.
in?
Do you have a pick?
I might take a knife.
Yeah.
I'll cut this to somebody else.
I got a lot of parlays going. I love Drake Maye over 1.5 touchdowns today.
1.5
2+
touchdowns, I love that.
I love that. I
One's
think he
going to
keeps it
Stephon
rolling.
Diggs.
I think
Love
he keeps
that.
it rolling. Yeah. a lot.
A lot of stuff going. I ordered an espresso martini. Big out to the Mr. Martini's crew. Might be formally. I see they're into the details now. I've been loving that. Gonna give them a quick pub.
I've run into the Mr. Martini's guys.
I've met them
recently.
here. I've seen them here.
You've seen them here?
multiple times, actually.
They're doing in Braintree on Washington Street at one of the gas stations. They got a Mr. Details set up right
Let's
with the
go.
gas station. I did ask, are we ever getting another espresso showdown? He said it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Not out of the realms. I like that.
They're always cooking.
That's a great answer.
I've never had one of these.
He was feeling good that day.
That's a
Where
fucking
I'm coherent,
sick
so
answer.
I'm gonna rate this real quick.
Let that rip, Nazz.
I've already had one today. Delicious. I like mine a little bit darker, you know. I guess darker the berry, the sweeter the juice I hear.
Good
but
stuff. You got the 3 beans. It's really tasty. You add the Baileys in there. You can either go dark or tan.
I need to
dark
know.
or light, right? Whatever it is. Yeah, who knows where we're at?
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
What do we work?
We got reviews all day.
It's like a burger, egg, and cheese.
That was so
I'm just
hot.
gonna take a bite out of that.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's on like sourdough.
What did you just eat, Steele?
What are these square things? It's like peanut butter. I'm in pain.
Tennessee Titans up 3-0.
Already?
Guys, answer this in one word. Yes or no? Is Mike Vrabel coaching for his job today?
He might be.
No, I mean, like, is he like, what's he doing for a living? Like, he's coaching for his
Coaching
job
to do
today,
anything.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
We're talking about Vrabel?
Yeah, he's coaching for his life.
He's coaching for his the way he makes money is to coach, correct?
Correct.
He's doing that today.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Mike Vrabel's coaching for his.
by
Might be
definition, he
fired.
is
Might be fired tonight.
Let's give another shout out to the trainer. We have an amateur boxer here, 1-1 record in Magic Mike. Got his trainer right here. I don't think you would have won that fight without him.
No chance. No chance. I wouldn't have gotten on Barstool Rough and Rowdy without him either. And I know that.
Battle of the Bedroom. I was there. Handsome Hank Henry wrote a blog. He was adamant, and just like everyone else that saw that blog, they wanted the trainer Jimmy from the Q in the fight. Thing is, I don't fight unless I get paid to. I'm a prize fighter.
I got paid.
You got paid? How much you get paid?
Like 125.
Fuck
You got 125?
Hell yeah.
I'll roll out of bed for less than 150.
For beating the shit out of his brother. Like, who doesn't want to get paid for that? Yeah.
And like, here's the thing. I was mentioning earlier, you know, the Jimmy from the Q erasure from the Steele and Nazz history. It hurts. It's like doing a Patriots dynasty documentary, not including Rob Gronkowski. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Battle of the Bedroom, gutter balls, that whole saga. Peak pandemic, guys. You guys remember, right?
Yeah.
Who erased you from the Steele and Nazz IG? Is that factual?
I know Steele's mad that the Yankees suck, but I don't think Steele's a very revengeful guy. I think it might be the other guy erasing me.
It was an accident. As soon as I was called on it, I got it right away. I was in the middle of a work shift. I did what I could. I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking.
Steele, I know you would never.
Yep.
But there's, you know, I used to be on the T-shirt. My big old fucking head used to be out right on the T-shirt. Now it's replaced. Where are the other 2 guys on the T-shirt? Where's?
One's in Florida. One's in his basement.
I've seen the Florida stuff. That has potential.
Yeah, he's on.
I'd love to know some
he's on
discounts
fire.
for Steele and Nazz listeners for their, you know, the tropics, is it called?
Yeah,
yeah,
Who knows?
Shout out Turbo Tropics. Turbo Tropics is a couple guys bought a house in Tampa and they renovated it and they're going to Airbnb it. And our guy Showtime Craig is kind of doing property management, I believe.
He just jumps on project on project. Guy is
He's
a
been
killer.
painting his ass off. I did FaceTime with him this week. He's been very tough to get in touch with, but he is down there.
He's been awful in the Thursday night football picks. Awful.
He's not locked in, but he is locked in at the gym, he told me. He's locked in with the bitches.
Locked in.
He's locked in with God.
That's big.
That's the big one.
That was
huh?
a-
That's the big one.
Dude, you nailed
If you
it.
got God on your side,
I hope I said that right for you, Craig.
You should tell him about muscular Christianity.
I think he
I've been
did that
getting
for a
into
little
muscular. Have I talked to you? Have I talked about this in this podcast?
No.
No.
Why don't we do a whole hour?
I
of
got
it?
into muscular Christianity, which is basically just working out for Jesus. So you're getting jacked for Jesus. It's fine.
Right.
It's actually a thing. It was like a
That could get me into the
It was
gym.
like a
That might
17th
work.
century cult. I'm telling you, you get jacked for Jesus. That's
Does
all
it
you
have
need.
like a
you know that,
playlist?
you know when Jesus is always like this? It's because he's giving you a spot. That's all that is. Dude.
I mean, Jesus on the cross is peak male
I thought
body.
it was bad
Yeah.
posture.
No, it's not bad posture. Listen, and plus the body of Christ, mind blown.
And then where's Anton? What bookie is he running
He's
from?
in his
What's going on?
basement. The gin distillery
Deep
went under,
underground.
so he's
Deep
fucked.
underground.
Ramondre Stevenson, big run to start. Did he fumble? He did not fumble.
He did not
he
fumble,
didn't.
so we got
I
one
don't know if
carry in the
Anton's
books, no
running from
fumbles.
bookies, but he is cooking up an NFT collection.
That's big.
That's factual.
All right.
Investors, possibly you.
We
Investors,
hate that.
possibly you.
We hate that.
The NFT man of the hour, he is cooking up in the basement. That's where he's been. NFTs will be hitting the marketplace soon.
It's gonna work so well for him.
I hope it does.
And
I don't know.
all of those schemes work so
Are you
well.
an NFT
he's gonna
crypto
fucking
guy, Joe?
crush it.
No, I'm just trying to lose money, but I'm going to try to do it in a different way other than NFTs.
That's
Oh,
fair.
I played roulette
You're not,
like an
look-
adult.
you're, not, you're not looking to buy a picture of an ape or
The best
anything?
is when people get into Bitcoin. I ask them what Bitcoin is, and they can't explain it to me. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to take my money and put it elsewhere.
Bitcoin is everything. We
So
need it.
explain what Bitcoin is.
It's everything.
Everything.
Exactly. So take my money.
The future of money.
Peanut butter?
Bitcoin's doing good. Bitcoin's doing good. Buy the dip. We're okay.
I thought it could have been like applesauce.
You're not supposed to yuck someone's yum. So if Anton's making a great living by selling pictures of apes online, that's what it's all about.
He's
That's the
definitely
American
not.
dream.
He's definitely not.
Okay.
What's like the most sold? What's
Oh, yeah,
the most
he's
sold
not making
NFT?
it.
Like what's like the highest sold
Respectfully.
NFT thing? Did anybody know?
He won 60 grand in NASCAR once.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
It's
And
outrageously awesome.
the picture
Like,
of
that's
the
so
Board
sick.
Just on the month.
Board Ape Yacht Club, they did sell for like $50 million, I think.
Yeah.
Some at the peak.
I feel like
They're
that'd
not
be
worth as
pretty
much.
Easy to,
Eminem had one. He bought one.
of what?
The picture of an ape.
You okay? All right. Listen, this is so over my head. I have no idea. What
That's
the hell.
fair.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're at Drifters Kitchen and Bar here. Local sponsor. They're providing us food today. Little Patriots pregame. We got
Vibes are good in here.
I was about to call you gutter balls. What do you want to be called today?
I am now mostly known as Jimmy from the Q.
Jimmy from the Q.
That's it for one. Gutterballs, long retired, but not forgotten.
The eye black is great.
He'll be back. No, you're game ready. You're legit game
Want
ready.
to give shout out Coach Turpin over there, 5-1 Quincy Presidents.
Shout out Big Pickle.
Tough one there, but good 5-0 start. You know. Yep, that a boy.
4 years on the varsity team of Quincy High football, Jimmy from the Q.
Yep.
So I just hate when people get on podcasts, sports podcasts, and they never played the game. They never played a goddamn down in their life. They don't know the logistics. They don't know the mental fortitude it takes to put your life on the line every goddamn play. Cheese pizza review, Drifters, one bite. Everyone knows it.
Get in there.
Burn my face off.
That's
a great clip.
It's so good I
These are
couldn't even
incredible, by
digest
the way.
it.
Pancakes, incredible.
I haven't had even an average
No,
bite. It's
pancakes
been
incredible.
delightful.
Get in
I've
there,
been
boys.
I've
They're
been
fucking
staring
amazing.
at this thing, waiting to eat it, but I'm waiting for breaks in
Yeah,
the podcast.
I kind of want like one bite, but
Can we-
I'm just.
can we-
gonna let it
See,
go.
I waited. I cut the first one, and then nobody went after it, so I just took a bite of it.
It's
So
basically
now
all yours.
Now
I
you
can confirm
I
that.
feel like an asshole. You waited for me to take a bite to be like, I kind of want that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Been sitting there
What are you
for-
doing over there?
I was trying to eat something.
The hash browns definitely way better than McDonald's. They look like McDonald's hash
like
browns
how they
and
have
are
the
way
look.
better.
I
So
love
that's big.
You know, it would be a sick flex. Obviously, they cook it back there. Their chefs are bar none. But what if you had a restaurant and you just ordered like 50 hash browns from McDonald's and just ripped it in the back?
Someone's done it.
Yeah.
Someone's done it.
McDonald's
Hey,
hash
Drake
browns
Maye,
are great.
Drake Maye.
There's Drake Maye
Drake
scrambling
Maye, it's
for
good for a
15.
first down.
Sorry.
Recording on a Sunday.
Fun day.
People don't care about Drake Maye. People want to know what I'm going to say, which is many restaurants, they'll have the Heinz bottle ketchup bottles,
Yes.
but they'll put in Stop and Shop, Star Market ketchup in the Heinz ketchup bottles.
Saving a buck.
Really?
Yes.
We gotta stop that.
We
immediately.
need
How
to
do you
stop
know
that.
that?
I worked in the restaurant for 1 year, and I saw it happen. Rizafas.
What the?
Attaboy.
So
We might-
I'm
we
gonna
might-
lie.
There's Alpha.
Shout out Spada.
We might
Shout
have to
out
start at
Spada.
like fucking 4.
Shout out Marlin. Shout out Marlin.
I'll tell you this though: if you have the glass, that's just it's just difficult. The glass bottle. I'm like, just give me the. I don't care if it looks nice. Just give me the plastic bottle. I can squirt on a plate. I don't need to be hitting it on the side of the 57 to get it up.
Yeah, once it gets like below half, like things
That was
suck.
such a shitty podcast take. What's the deal with glass bottles? You know what I mean? Like it's like.
I agree more.
Yeah, I don't like the glass bottle. I
No.
don't like having to work
It's
for my ketchup.
If it
I
was,
don't
if it was
having
like
to work.
a more like sophisticated condiment, maybe take it out of a glass. It's ketchup.
It's ketchup. I like this. They just put it right in the little tin for us. That works.
That's all I
That
need.
works. I wouldn't hate a little squeeze bottle
a little
too.
bit, just a little, like that's it.
Love that.
Jimmy,
bombing here.
Jimmy,
Somebody
what
help
are the wrestling the Stash
I'm
Club
bombing.
fans? Do they love you? Like, what's the vibe when you're out in the streets? Have you met these people? Are they on your dick? Tell us what it's like being a celeb.
I recently went to Lowell. They had not the WWE, but like a TNA show. But you had some WWE guys, the Hardy Boys. I mean,
that's fucking dead. Let's go.
Is it like minor league wrestling? Like basically,
kind of like not as good as WWE, but like the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys minor league wrestling ever again. Watch your fucking tongue.
The Dudley Boys, a very big small show in Lowell, Massachusetts. So we went. Stash Club went as a unit, me and John, and the amount of people like approaching me to take pictures and stuff like that was like overwhelming to the point where like I got tired of it. I was hoping that like. Because John's been doing this for a long time, and I was kind of hoping, like, okay, he gets recognized and he starts taking pictures, and I'll start taking the pictures for him because I was like, so exhausted.
Yeah.
We're going back and forth because we got comp tickets, floor seat, and then in the suite. Met some guys that were, kind of in the card selling industry. It was a hell of a night. But since I've joined the channel, it's always tough replacing someone because I can imagine, like, if you're a fan of a podcast hosted by two people, the audience that they crafted, like, are supporting those two people. So having me come in, you guys know me. I'm a bit of a wild card. I'm a bit much sometimes, and
no way.
But it was
eye black on the phone.
Not to suck my own dick or whatever, but like I've done a tremendous job. The fans have taken to me like I'm not the.
That's awesome, man.
I'm not the stepfather. I'm the father who stepped up in many ways.
Fuck yeah!
This is
crazy. I actually have a friend like that with a child in general. So so figuratively and literally.
Relatable. I'm a relatable guy.
Who won that match? I'm Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys. Like that was like my childhood, basically. Who won that match?
The Hardy Boys retained their titles, and the Dudley Boys at the end of the match, after going through tables, Jeff did the iconic like jump from a 20-foot ladder Swanton bomb.
Come on, yeah.
Dudley Boys gave their boots to the Hardy Boys, signifying that they're done, that they're retired.
I nearly cried.
Yeah, I'm getting choked up talking about it.
What
now.
a trophy!
Yeah.
Dudley Boys boots, fucking at the end. That would be in the case.
They were at Kowloon, I think, like last Sunday.
Naturally.
They were holding it down. They made their presence known.
I almost went.
It was. Yeah, you should have.
Kowloon
was awesome too.
I was trying to find my little cousin's interested in wrestling now, and so I'm like using him to like do stuff that I want to do. So we went to Raw like last year. It was an absolute blast. And the thing about wrestling, it's a generational thing. Like a lot of the guys that I watched back in the day are still doing it. It's crazy. Trish Stratus, by the way, yikes, dude, she is gorgeous,
and she looks better than she did in 2003. I mean, that's just my kind of demographic.
That's what I'm saying, dude. The amount of times I masturbated to her in 2003, I could still do it. It'd take you back, and you don't even have to really imagine what you look like back in 2003. You can just do it now.
Nothing like big numbers.
She's my number one.
Big numbers.
I was hoping everyone could hear us, but after that one, I'm glad I heard it. But everyone else, who knows?
They shouldn't have given me a mic. What is their policy on slurs? I already asked.
Yeah, what is the policy here?
By the way, Drift is fantastic. Free tampons in the bathroom. You can take as many as you want.
Is there?
Yeah.
Not even just a touch, just a take.
Wow. I took two of them.
Wow, is this her? Jimmy,
That's her. That's her.
Jimmy. November 10th, will you be there?
Like 50, right?
I'm going to look up 2000. John Cena, right? John Cena?
Steele's referring to John Cena's last ever appearance in Boston, Massachusetts as a wrestler. I will be there. I got to shout out my brother for buying tickets because they're $1 million right now.
I will see you there.
You're going to be there, Steele?
I will be there.
We are going to
in attendance.
We're going to have a firm handshake.
Shout out to the gang for coming. Shout out Petty Capital, to the moon. Malachis.
Trish Stratus, Smoke Show, 2003. I got pictures. I just saw some 2005. I like her more in 2003.
Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson.
I miss that
Stacey
nostalgia
Keebler.
time. She looks a little more influencer.
Mike Madero's finding Trish Stratus in 2025 is crazy.
No, she's gorgeous.
That's absolutely insane. Like, did you just find out who Trish Stratus was? Okay, all right.
I don't know what world you're living in when Trish Stratus wasn't involved in it, but she was like the Canadian bombshell.
I love me some WWE, but I'm a toddler when it comes to that. I don't know shit.
See, I just read Vince McMahon's book, well, the book on Vince McMahon. Fantastic. That's all I got. I read books, by the way, just letting everybody know.
Documentary also fantastic.
The documentary's great.
Yep.
But you know what interests me about the WWE, which makes it interesting? Like, you can watch it from two angles. Like, I find that industry to be so fascinating because the people that are front facing on the camera are also operating in that capacity behind the camera. So like, you get a bunch of guys that are juiced up they're not juiced up now, right? That need
they're
to have
back. No,
big
they're back.
personality.
Recently, they're
back.
back.
Love it. The
Love
Saudis, yeah, I love it. The Saudis are fun in that Barosol, whatever the hell they're putting in the.
Maybe.
But, yeah, like they have to basically do those shows, because you get a bunch of juiced up guys that have to have huge personalities actually operating in like an occupational capacity. You're telling me shit's not going to go sideways? It's always interesting.
There's so much dynamics to it, and like again, even if you're not, let's say Nazz, like following it week to week, whatever, go to a live show. You'll have like the best night of your year. Like you'll lose your voice. Yeah.
I've been to one before. It's electric. I've like when you correct me if I'm wrong, but once you kind of dummy it down, you take it more of as a TV show. I think that's where you're
watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
if you're
a
like
male soap opera,
overthinking
is what it
wrestling,
is.
you're such an asshole. Like,
It's
dude,
not a
like,
sport.
just-
Like I hate that take as a non-wrestling guy. I hate.
Dude,
that
I
take.
was watching some
It is a
clip.
sport.
They had like this clip back in
like,
the
dude,
day
just
where
have
like
some fun, man. That guy's flying through a table from like.
they had this clip where like they had a storyline with like Kane like raped Lita. And like at one point she had a baby in the middle of the ring and Kane just punts it into the crowd. Like
No, it wasn't. Hey, Joey Boats. It was not Kane. It was Snitsky. It was Snitsky who pumped the baby into the crowd. It wasn't
So
Kane.
Snitsky, I don't know, but
I can't
anytime
believe
more
Snitsky
dropping
back.
baby into a crowd, and I'm in
Touchdown
the
Titans.
It's not his fault in the crowd. Whatever's
It's not a good start for the Patriots there.
okay.
It wasn't his fault, and it wasn't his fault.
No, we did just mention Snitsky and that happened. That's I think
Last
not
name.
anyone's fault, but
Last
I think,
name Dyke touchdown. Dyke.
I'm a Zen guy,
Dick
so
Van
I don't know
Dyke.
how to do this.
Dick Van Dyke with a touchdown.
Our,
Cam Ward.
We said make them
All about
one-dimensional. He threw a nice pass. Corner got. Look at us do the play-by-play here.
Live tweet from Portnoy. I got it, Mike, now, Jimmy. Patriots look half asleep. Horrific start. Good start for Magic. Good start for me.
I know you're kind of riding high right now.
I know he was pumped when he's
we need to know if that guy has a turkey leg.
Potential.
It
I've
really
actually
comes down to that.
Oh, they got Joey Sly kicking too. We're in trouble.
is Tyler Lockett on that team?
Yep.
Yes.
Is he?
The guy who's afraid to get hit.
Well, he's miles better than Calvin Bum Ridley,
Yeah.
who I took in whatever round, and I'm so lost right now on my fantasy team for receivers right now.
Joey Boat said anyone send
I got
you their picks today?
Chase and
I heard that
Devontae
You
Adams.
love when people send you picks.
I have like
I love
70
when
points
people
with two players. It's
send me
fucking-
their best.
We're
Their
cruising
bets.
right now.
I need. There's nothing I love more than entering the group chat on a Sunday morning, and I get the text "Who we taking," followed by a slew of people sending me screenshots of their bets. It's the most important part of my day. It's so exciting. I love seeing it. I love knowing that your parlay got fucked. I want to know who.
great to know.
It's the most interesting
Wanna
thing
know
of all
every
time.
bit of it, every time.
But either that, talk to me about your fantasy team, or tell me about your dreams. Tell me about how I was in your dream, so now that I should care about your dream because I was in it. You know, that type of stuff
Dreams
gets me.
quickly turn into nightmares when one of us is in, I'm sure.
Exactly, and they're all interesting. Anything like that is just.
I had a hot dream last night.
tell
hot
me
dream?
about it. Tell me
Hot
about your
dream.
dream.
Care to share?
I don't know
I mean,
if
you bring
should.
it up, but you got
I don't know if I should.
No?
Is that all we got?
There were
Yeah,
titties.
that was
Is your woman listening to this? I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be good for you.
No.
No. You could say whatever you
Maybe a
want.
pre-recording. Maybe
All
a
this
pre-recording.
dream talk has me thinking of one man. That's the King, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes.
What are you guys' thoughts on Martin Luther King? Well, I'll tell you what, I did. Well, I'm thinking I had Martin
Well,
Luther
they
on the
said
brain.
no kings, so we're doing no kings
it's
this week.
You're right. So we
There
can't
are
talk
no
about Martin,
kings this
we
week.
can't talk about Martin Luther. Well, I will talk about though Martin Luther AI, which like have you guys seen these AI videos? They're hysterical, but they're also very controversial. They're not good for the environment. They're killing jobs.
It's great for my algorithm.
but it's good for your algorithm. But also just like kind of addicting a little bit. It's a little scary.
I've been asking ChatGPT a lot of questions this week. Kind of an idiot.
Yes.
I mean, like, hot take, like...
Is AI dumb?
Is AI dumb? Like, it might be.
No. Hey, Nazz, you have to pay for the $13.99 extra one for the real AI.
Yeah, you always have to pay someone to get a further experience. You know where I'm going with this,
You're,
right?
you're like
yeah,
politely asking that thing questions. It's going to kill you.
Yeah.
You just need to figure that out.
$20 a month. Mine's fucking me.
By the way, does anybody think this is a good idea? Like, I think is there anybody that's like, this is great? Like, I just saw it seemed like all
I
those
think it was like Cornell. They like made the material that the thing in Terminator 2, like the bad guy is made
Yeah.
out of, and it's like that's so sick.
let's help it out.
Like thank God you
let's-
just made the bad guy from Terminator. That's exactly what we should have done.
Dude, you know what I was always talking about? The funniest, you know that Boston, I think it's Boston Scientific,
Yeah.
where they make those yellow robot dogs. It's like that's all they've been working on for 10 to 15 years. It's like China's literally flying unidentified spy drones over the Pentagon, and we're just like, well, if you push it over, it'll get back up. Like, it makes no fucking sense. That's where all our funding's, the bleeding edge of technological advancement is those fucking yellow robot dogs.
The thing is, Joey Boats, they're pussyfooting around the fact that once they make like Megan Fox version of those yellow dogs, it's gonna be
I'm gonna be knee deep in fucking. We've been talking about historically accurate sex robots in my group chat for a little bit, like a Anne Frank sex doll or like an Amelia Earhart or something. Actually, Anne Frank was a kid, right? So not on that one. I was thinking about the other one. Who's the blind and deaf one? That works out.
Yeah.
So not kids, but blind and deaf
I
women.
thought you were a Helen Keller extraordinaire. I remember that.
I don't think she will. Now it's become a bullshit take. Like everybody's done. There's no way she fucking wrote a book or did all the shit that she's. There's zero chance, dude. Like you got to think Ellen Keller. You're waking up. You can't hear anything. And it's just a black slate every day you wake up. Like you're telling me. I know half my buddies don't know the difference between there, and there. You're telling me she knows how to write a fucking book? Give me a break, dude.
I'm not buying it. Buy your groceries first.
I went to a job interview at Granite Telecommunications when I was really young, and there was a Helen Keller quote on the wall. And to open up the interview, I'm like, I don't think she said that. And the guy was like, what? And I was like, I don't think she said that. I was like, well, I don't do the walls. And I was like, I don't think you did. And then didn't get the job. But yeah, I don't know.
Went for it. That's all that matters. You went for it.
Dude, this Helen Keller shit's bullshit. I think she was like a plant for somebody else that was writing a book that was like, I'm gonna write a book, but we can use her as like a vehicle to sell copies. Like, look at this deaf bitch. She can't. She did it. Like,
we were talking
what's
about
your
Magic.
excuse?
Yeah, we were talking about Magic's hot take of the Tampa Bay Bucks winning tomorrow night. That oversees
Not a hot take, really, at all.
No, but that takes the football.
This Helen Keller thing's a way hotter take.
Helen Keller
my take
lead the
is
Bucks to a
locked.
victory.
The Bucks are winning tomorrow.
By the way,
and Helen Keller didn't write a book.
Whenever we
That's
have Joey
both
Boats
facts.
on, we always talk about kickers. We haven't talked about kickers.
We haven't talked about kickers yet.
Well, let's talk about him. What do you want to say?
Joey Sly in for the Titans was the Patriots kicker the last 2 years. Andres Borregales, I think that's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. I have no clue if it's not. But he kicked the game winner against the Bills 2 weeks ago. He was awful at the beginning of the season. Hopefully he can keep on his ways, but it is a crazy life of a kicker.
Yeah, I mean, if you just fumble the ball, it's job security in New England's offense. So maybe he just needs to fumble it a few more times.
Yeah, just throw it on the ground.
I do have a soft spot in my heart for kickers, though, because it's just like they never get any credit when they do something right. It's like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. And anytime they miss a kick, it's just they get fucking railed on.
Where is he going? Where is Stephon Diggs going?
A 6-yard gain, baby.
Nazz, are you worried early here? Titans look strong.
I'm not worried at all. I'm worried about the spread. I am worried about the spread.
Yeah.
We're covering 6.5. Although my bet of the year right now, we're at 7-3. Eagles, they are driving, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. At the end of the day, you want to cover the spread, but I do just want to win. I want to win.
Crowd's asking me to bring up 9/11.
Yeah, 9/11. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
9/11. Let's do it.
Let's talk about 9/11.
Did the Jews do it or not? Do you think the Jews did it? Let's just. I mean, can we just?
There's some light nods in the crowd.
There's a couple.
Everyone here, Drifters, is applauding.
Honestly, standing ovation. Standing ovation.
Drifters is like, thank you for talking about the things that really matter here today.
It is. It always goes back to the Jews. Everybody always just ends up blaming the Jews for anything.
The outline today.
It's like, well, let's just blame the Jews. It's like, all right, yeah, why not?
The outline today went opening crowd warm up. Segment 1, Patriots.
Hey, we didn't warm up the crowd. We messed up from the
NFL
get-go.
picks of the
Well, now
week,
they're warmed
food
up.
review.
We brought up 9/11.
And now we're talking about Anne Frank and 9/11.
Crowd, are you lubed up yet?
Anne Frank sex dolls, 9/11.
I like it.
Kickers.
This is what we wanted.
Any late perception on your rap album?
Well, I'm here. I'm still getting invited to do this shit. So until I say something too bad, then I'm still coming.
Invited,
over.
whatever. We're all friends.
That's why I always tell people, like, I don't even like doing the music. I do the music so I can do stuff like this.
Yeah.
So I can actually have a reason to come on podcasts and do stuff and just
Always have a reason.
I find myself still going back and listening. So
I appreciate
it's got some listenability.
M16, baby.
Like I listened to it heavy that first day, and I was like, "Damn, like you killed this." But the fact that it's been months now, and I still am
good.
putting
I
on receding hairline, irrelevant. I love.
Yeah.
It's a great album.
I got 5 songs written for a new album, and I'm going to be doing it. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe a mixtape, something like that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to get 14.
I love that you're still in the game.
I actually have a song about 9/11. About how sick. I wrote a whole song about how sick my 9/11 was outside of the terrorist attacks. So like the whole song is about how sick like the day was for me.
That's perfect.
Obviously outside of the terrorist attacks sucked obviously, but I had this pretty sick day. I was in 4th grade.
I'll say this: my 9/11 was shit that day because I couldn't get Wendy's.
What?
We were driving home from school, and I was like, "I want Wendy's," and my mother looked at me and said, "We're under attack.
We can't get Wendy's."
Can't get Wendy's."
That sucks.
And then I got home and I saw the news, and I was like, I guess today wasn't the day for Wendy's.
Yeah, I just couldn't get
I had a
Wendy's.
paper
Day
route
ruined
that
for
day.
me.
That's the only thing I remember. I had a paper route, so I was like delivering newspapers with the towers getting, and it just didn't register with me. It was a big deal. And to me, it was like we got to go home early. That was like the sickest thing ever. I was like, meanwhile, New York's in fucking turmoil. Did you guys listen to the New York mayoral debate? Nobody? You guys don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was unbelievable. But there was one guy. There was one guy that just kept bringing up that he got shot. They would go over like, "Why have you taken any taxi cabs?" He's like, and they would be like, "I love inner city commuting and blah blah." And then get the last guy who's like, "I was shot in the back of a taxi cab by John Gotti 2 years ago." Like, it was fucking ridiculous. I don't know who that guy is, but I'd vote for him. He's like, "Yeah," he just kept Dude, he just kept being like, "Yeah, I got shot by John Gotti by 2 other guys, so that's why I don't eat falafels anymore."
Speaking of falafels,
Yeah,
what spread here, huh?
Is that
Griffiths?
This is fucking
dude,
amazing.
that was the best. That
Jimmy, you coming
burger,
back
egg,
for
and
your
cheese was
pizza,
the
or
best
is this
thing.
for the boys? What is this?
If the camera can't see this, we got like
Yeah, shout out the food
pancakes
items.
with peanut butter
Pancakes
and
and fluff,
jelly.
yeah.
I don't even know if you gave us a review on the pizza, did you?
Oh yeah, you didn't
No, it
give
was
us.
too hot. I'm gonna use that as a bite. I'm gonna use that as a bite. Oh, he's eating the other one. He's eating the other one. I saw that.
You guys know Tostinos?
Wow.
Way better than Tostinos. Way better.
You guys, you had us for a second.
get kicked out of
Fucking
here.
had us for a second.
I like that. What's your favorite frozen pizza?
The next one.
Look at me just facilitating. This is just crazy.
No, fucking, you got the mic. Let it go.
What's your favorite frozen pizza?
Let's sign these guys to a contract. No more Anton and Showtime.
Yeah.
Joey Boats.
We'll get you guys sponsored by Blue Chew.
We'll go from
We're getting sponsored by Blue Chew very soon.
It's my phone. Yeah.
Blue Chew. That's the stuff.
All
that
zeros.
Makes sure. Yeah.
Yeah, makes your dick hard.
I love
Is
that.
it still live? We still live.
I mean, after
We recording.
after spending what, like 17 grand yourself, we must be right in prime for a sponsorship by now. Yeah.
Are we still live? Houston, we've lost communication.
Well, at least if they saw the talk about Anne Frank, we're good.
Yeah.
What is the review though?
Clip that.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Come to
clip
Drip
that.
Talk.
Also, I'd love a beer. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but
Anybody out there? Can I get that Rona in the corner?
Pizza.
the one you bought before this, yeah. That's good.
Oh, boo.
No, bought behind the bar, of course.
We don't have this here. Shout out Corona, not Alex.
The pizza at Drifter is phenomenal. My favorite frozen pizza, though, slept on, and you guys are gonna be addicted if you hop on. So I think
I could go for a nice
Virtuoso
Bud Light.
pizza.
Virtuoso.
Yeah, they're like $5.
Shout out
in
to
the
Meg, the
frozen aisle.
photographer today. She's doing a
Thin
wonderful
Meg.
job.
Shout out,
just
Meg.
so delicious and phenomenal. You guys know Virtuoso pizza?
Yeah.
Virtuoso.
The frozen one, the thin,
Yeah.
best frozen pizza.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna go Freshetta. Freshetta bangs.
Freschetta's pretty good.
Oh, yeah,
Freshetta bangs. Tombstone's good.
I haven't bought a frozen pizza in a long time. I should
Red
probably-
Because
Baron?
now it's the same price as going out and getting a regular,
Yeah,
getting a
that's
pizza.
true.
Go to
Nazz
Drifters,
is
get
better
pizza
than all
here.
of us. He doesn't eat frozen
Definitely
pizza. Yeah.
I did eat actually.
Strictly
you know what?
meats, Nazaro
I'm
way.
not gonna pub other bar and grills when we're at a bar and grill. So I was at a place the other night. I'll mention it after the telecast. They didn't deserve it right now, but they did a good job. Shout out Anton's sister. I was there the other night. It was good.
Respectfully.
you just said shout out Anton's sister. I
She
was there the
she
other
was
night.
bartending at the place I was at the other night.
Oh, I know where it is. I know where it
Good
is.
spot. Good way to spot.
I don't know anybody.
We're turning the page.
Yep. The page
Okay.
after the page.
Okay.
Done and done.
10-3 Titans. They're
10-3
marching
Titans.
again.
Not looking good.
for more. Nice throw.
Guys, if they lose to the Titans today, we can never do a live show
It
again.
seems like a delayed trap game.
I just feel like a Gerard Mayo coach team would be coming
This
out a lot
guy's last
stronger
name
than
is
this,
Dyke.
you know?
That's awesome.
No.
Hot take, but honestly, not a bad take.
I just don't see a Gerard Mayo coach-led team coming out this flat. You know what I mean?
Got a beer. See, they take care of
Great
us.
job,
They
Meg.
take care of us.
Oh, Bud Lights are back?
They've been back.
I didn't know
Are you
that.
getting political over there? We are getting a little political.
I got too much to
You
lose
see
to be
the sign,
political.
no politics? Yeah.
Are you worried about being canceled?
I got that on my barber. That's why I put it on blast.
I'm asking Jimmy if he's worried about being canceled since he's on a big podcast
Yeah,
now.
no, I think it's in his contract, so he might be out on that.
Extremely. I literally can't. My favorite match of all time, WrestleMania 20, Chris Benoit versus Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. I can't talk about it on the channel.
Chris
It's
Benoit coming out with a
unfortunate.
fastball, huh?
Well, unfortunately, what happened in 2007.
Chris Benoit had a little bit too much fun one night.
I mean, that's kind of a no. He's a bad guy, and he's
He had a little bit too
Literally
much
murdered
fun.
his family.
He's a good guy that did a bad thing.
Top 5 wrestler all time, though.
The thing is, though, I know
No,
you guys still
mechanically?
bump and grind. You guys still bump. You
Yeah, you got to separate the art from the
you
art.
got to separate
We
the art from the
appreciate the
artist.
2012 Patriots, you know?
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I still listen to Drake even though he's a certified pedophile.
Yeah. Pedophile. What do you guys think of the
Allegedly.
Kendrick Lamar halftime show? And if
Awful.
you didn't like it,
Awful.
you're racist.
Awful.
Just let you know.
Awful.
My boy
I
Kendrick did
expected a
great.
lot. I like Kendrick Lamar.
He brought the heat.
Honestly, we're going back to, I did bring up Olympic softball earlier. Magic Mike cannot play softball when Kendrick Lamar is playing. He can't do it. I don't think he can do it.
I can't do it.
No, I think it's too much for you. I think
It is. I get a little
you
too in the moment.
excited.
I get a little too
fired up.
hyped.
Gets him too fired up. Yeah,
I was-
Even like when 50
not in the game.
Yeah, you play Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
hold on,
go.
wait a minute. Y'all thought Magic was
We
finished.
put on Dreams and Nightmare in a big spot in our Game 6 game, and it didn't go.
Oh, that's
it
a
wasn't the
pop-up
movie.
greenfield, yeah.
It wasn't the movie ending
Let me
we
put
were
it
looking
this
for.
way: it was 3-3 in the top of the ninth, and
My buddy was like, way too much pressure putting that song on for me, like in
Yeah,
that
That's way
spot.
too much. That's way too much.
And I'm the DJ on the team, so it's a ton of pressure. It's more pressure than I want to put on
In general,
myself.
being a DJ on a team, like you have a lot of responsibility.
That's a ton.
You don't
Yeah,
have
you-
to get a hit. You don't have to throw the ball the right way. Just put on the good damn song.
Yeah, but
Managing the tone of the team.
you can't
You
go
basically-
0-5 in a Game 6 like I did. Make terrible plays
went
behind
0
the
for
plate.
5?
0 for 4 or 5. I had
my
the worst
God.
game of my
And then start
softball
playing
career.
porn on a boombox and
I have played porn.
That gets another team 10.
We did that for our golf tournament.
I do like that.
The porn works. It does work.
No, he'll if the team's batting or something and he just starts blasting Rachel Starr, like the people will start striking out left and right.
You try
like,
swinging a bat to a bunch of moaning like
their
that.
wives with like their baby stroller. While Rachel Starr is just like it's like a Tuesday night, dude.
We did a golf tournament where my buddy was ripping porn at the at like the 9 tee box. It was just cluck 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 in the background when you're trying to tee up over the ball. It was the funniest thing of all time. I laced it though too. That's in my
Laser
natural
focus.
habitat. That's my wheelhouse.
I know we're all married men at this table, but
not.
like if we all want to share
Not the guy talking
like-
about sex dolls. I'm not married.
No, we're all married men at this table, but like if you can all pick one, professional star in that industry, who are you going with? I'm going with Rochelle Ryan. I'm a Rochelle Ryan guy
Rochelle
to the
Ryan.
core.
she's a class act.
Yeah.
Give me Nikki No, give me Mason Moore.
Mason Moore. Wow.
Mason Moore.
What a throwback.
That's a quarterback for the Dolphins, you sick fuck.
Mason Moore. No, that was my go-to. That's why I like Mason Moore. But I'm telling you,
Was she
Mason
all
Moore-
tatted up?
Yes.
She looked like you found her like in a dumpster.
Exactly, yeah. That's how I like
I
it.
remember.
That's-
I remember. As a former dumpster guy myself, Mason Moore and me would have had fun in a dumpster.
Mason Moore is that's my go-to.
Are you saying now former dumpster man?
I mean, it's been a long time since I jumped in one, but don't threaten me with a good time
in the
today.
back. I remember hearing the crash.
Yeah,
It is pretty early in the day.
They got like a dumpster pool in the back. There's so many of them.
That's an amusement park back there.
It really is.
Pick the right one.
I got to shout out Rachel Starr. I'm not going to switch up on my girl. You know, have I seen better? Has she fallen off a little? Maybe. Who cares?
Dude, they fall off like running backs, dude.
I'll
running backs.
I'll tell you this. When I met her at
There's
Club
like a
Alex's,
4 to 6 year window where either you got it or you don't.
when I met her at Club Alex's, I felt like it was my wife.
Yeah.
And me and Rachel share the same birthday, which is I met Rachel Starr at Club Alex's.
And we have T-shirts.
to pay for it.
She's worn my bucket hat.
Eagles
She's
on the
ridden
walk of
me
the year.
in the room.
Rest in peace, by the way, Charlotte Stiles. She was up there.
Great pick.
I want to shake your fucking hand right now.
I want to shake your hand. Let me shake your hand.
LimeWire. I was on her LimeWire.
I guess
Well, we're doing
I'll
RIPs.
hop in the car.
August Ames, RIP.
I thought it was Autumn Falls. No, it's
August Ames
Always
went
been a
down.
That was gonna be
conversation.
my pick if we
Always
got
was
her
a
out
big
there.
Tiger Woods guy growing up. I mean, once the scandal hit, huge Jocelyn James guy. Just
Jocelyn James.
Jocelyn James.
Wait, he was with Jocelyn James.
he was. And he was with a lot more than that.
Tiger's the man,
Yep.
dude.
Big pickle looks like he's over there itching for a porn star.
I remember that happened. There was such a weird time where like all dudes were like, "This is bullshit." It's like, dude, you got to realize if you're Tiger Woods, anytime you're getting off of a jet or anything like this,
Tiger Woods just being like an absolute sex addict with like porn stars was the craziest story of all time.
awesome.
That was
It all makes sense, though.
yeah,
It
and
does
everybody's like,
make
could
sense.
you believe he was doing that? It's like, dude, I show up to the bar, nobody cares. If Tiger Woods shows up at the bar, every single girl there wants to blow him. It's like, and then he goes and does it, and it's like, how could he do that? It's like, you don't know how
Monster.
difficult that is. They just have pussy being thrown in your face.
So you gotta have pussy on the side.
He made golf interesting.
Make golf fun.
The Ryder Cup, I think, is the phoniest, corniest fucking event in sports.
His last match.
It's so, dude. It's so corny and over the top where they're like fake, getting like jazzed up. It's like they don't do that at any other tournament. So it's all fake. It's all forced. I think it's just like.
So big shout out to Team Kirk. Local flavor here. Granite Links on Wednesday. Kirk. Minahan went up against Riggs up there.
We know who won that?
No, they want to keep it. They're going to put out.
They're keeping it hush hush for YouTube. That's
for
fucked
YouTube,
up.
which I didn't like. I didn't listen to the Unnamed show this week. I do like that show. Big fan.
My boy Andy Walton got physically assaulted by.
That was him.
He got physically assaulted.
Yeah. He got a 56 to the nuts.
Yes.
Andy Walton. I didn't remember his name.
Yes, it's Andy.
You got me. Andy Dalton, but with the W.
Yep. Well, assaulted by Kirk Minahan. I saw him on TikTok, so you know it's legit.
It's legit.
You know,
I did love he hit one where
Pops are on
if
the
you
way.
ever played at Granite, there's craters where if you lose your ball, just don't even look for it. He literally had 50 people looking for his ball. I think that's fucking unbelievable.
It looked like a good time.
Any of you guys ever played links? Granite? Anything I've ever heard from there, it's like it's a beautiful course, but I'll never do it again.
No, and you need to.
That's what everybody says that's played there.
If you're getting to golfers, you need to golf there between June and August because any sort of wind up there, you're in trouble.
Oh no, you go up to the driving range, you're just hitting into a sheet of wind.
Yeah. Not to mention
how much is a day on the links?
$160. Having fun.
That's ashtray money.
Hey, let's upgrade from presidents.
Yeah,
next round out. We're big presidents guys over here.
Mike's like, I don't really play off, and he shows up with pink clubs. I'm like, oh, you really don't play. I thought you meant you just play once or twice a year. He showed up with his girlfriend's clubs.
That is what I mean.
Oh my god.
I don't play enough to justify buying my own.
I've never
club.
seen somebody take a larger divot than Mike.
We didn't hear about this golf outing.
Yeah,
we've gone 2 times now, and both tough times for me.
I will say, big improvement from you from the first time.
You think so?
Yes, because the first time you ever swung the club when we got to the 9th, we were at the 10th hole or whatever. I've never seen somebody take a larger divot than you. I'm shocked he got his club through because it was a crater underneath the ball or whatever. But the last time we went out, as the round went, you started to find it.
Yeah, I mean, I keep up with the play. I don't usually. I think I only finished 1 hole of the 9 we did last round.
But you were quick,
from complete to completion.
If you want any hole-in-ones, I'm your guy. I'm gonna bring the noise.
Yeah,
have you ever hit an hole?
He has. He's got one.
Wow.
Just one 5 years ago.
That reaction video is very, very good. Very
Wait,
good.
there's a video of
My
it?
favorite hole-in-one. The next one, I'm still waiting for it. It was at Strawberry Valley, the biggest loser course around here. Still made it happen.
Giggling like
forgot all about
schoolgirls running up
Strawberry
to the
Valley.
hole. I'll never forget that video.
I hit one in Golden Tee. Fuck him.
All right.
Way more impressive, in my opinion. In Golden Tee,
Golden
that's way
Tee,
more impressive.
hole in one. I like it.
You have to do a lot there to like.
Shout out
fucking
S6.
get off.
Shout out S6. Shout out old Quincy Center, but also shout out new Quincy
shout out
Center because
to
we're
Quincy
sitting in it now.
No one
Yeah,
improved.
new Quincy Center. They're building a lot.
You guys are a bit my elder. Do you guys remember Club 58?
Damn right we did.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
You guys there? Like
I was with
swimwear?
Mr. P
I
last week.
can't believe you just said
We
that.
were with the
I was
last week
grinding
at
on
the wedding.
bitches there.
The guy who owned that, I was at the wedding. I was in the wedding.
So Club 58, that was kind of like the bar or a club they let like
Can I say
severely
that?
underage
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
in.
Yeah, like they didn't
Awesome.
care, yeah.
Sick.
Actually,
No, not that.
no, you don't know. No, you will keep that up. Okay, we'll save that for after.
Kelly Cellar was
Wait,
great.
do we know
back in the
someone
day.
that ran it or something?
It's an even funnier story, but he doesn't want it to be told on air, so we're going to keep it off air.
I love that I brought it up
Yeah.
then.
Club 58 was awesome.
best.
Even
Was
this
that
place.
was that in
Yeah.
Quincy
It's
Center?
right across the street.
See, I remember we used to always go to
Shout
Kelly
out to
Cellar.
Pantsulos.
Kelly Cellar might even
We
be
met that.
after Club 58. Club 58 was like high school days still.
Yeah.
Kelly Cellar.
And it got shut down.
Yeah,
there
there's
might have been a
always one
shooting
place.
there.
Speaking of WWE,
I don't know.
we would go to Kelly's Cellar, and then
Was
that
there?
parking lot out front,
Yeah.
we would just it'd be a ring, and they'd just be like a whole like main card prelims, like you just watch fights all night at 1 o'clock.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was Coogan's.
No, it
Remember
was fucking
Coogan's?
sick.
99
Yeah, it was
cent
fucking-
beers
The
at
building-
Coogan's. Yeah, what do you
The
think's
building-
gonna
Like
happen?
blackout at S6, and then like everyone would be blackout at like the Clash of the Ash, and then they would just like meet in the
Yeah.
parking lot and be like, "Fuck you," and like fight. And it was
We're sitting in the former Clash of the Ash right now, which started many Quincy people on their road to alcoholism.
Who's down?
Definitely me.
Who's down
Cheers.
was playing right
Cheers
next
to
us.
that.
I remember
Cheers to
smoking, I
Drifters.
remember smoking weed in the basement of this place when it was the Clash.
Yeah,
It's
Drifters.
great.
Smoking
Drifters,
weed in the
incredible.
basement?
In the basement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How old were you?
10 years ago, I don't know.
Dude, I haven't
the math.
smoked weed since they legalized it. I remember back in the good old days where you'd have to sit behind a Papagino's for 45 minutes to get some guy to come over like with a scale in his car and tell you how good of a deal you're getting. It's like, dude,
What do you think drug dealers do now? Like
Sell coke.
weed,
I think
drug,
they moved up. Yeah, they moved up.
weed drug dealers specifically. Are they still in business?
They work for a dispensary making probably $17 an hour, but that's
Yeah,
good for them.
What do they
Good
do
for
with
them.
all those Pontiac Grand Ams?
Good question.
That's the real question.
Yeah, what
Where
else?
are they?
Good question.
The white guy, no, the textbook white guy drug dealing car with those
300s. Chrysler 300.
No, that was
That's
black
fine.
dude. That was black
Yeah,
dude
okay.
drug dealer. Was
Yeah, I
Chrysler
jumped
300.
Drake Maye
stepping back.
And then the white guy drug dealer cars with those.
No gain.
Forget the name.
You still got 10-3 for a score?
Yeah, no, we're actually we did call 9 rushes for 71 yards from Stevenson early, so that was our call of the day that he was actually gonna come out of his shell. I mean, a lot of game left, a lot of room to fumble, but we shall see. How's Micah Parsons doing today?
Michael Parsons probably woke up today.
Is he on a bye week?
I think the Packers are on a bye week.
Might be a bye
Yeah.
week.
No, the Packers play. I think. I don't know the game, but I think.
But they're frauds too. Packers. They're not the top 5
Oh,
teams
yeah.
in the
Dude,
NFL.
why is Jordan Love consistently considered like a top 3 quarterback
No
in the
idea.
league?
Literally
I have
not a
no.
clue.
He's not bad.
Well, that's
He's-
how I feel
No,
about
doesn't
Jalen
suck.
Hurts.
Yeah, like doesn't
Like,
suck.
it's
But like,
just,
he's
but
like,
no, but Hurts gets a lot of shit. Like every quarterback ranking I see, like online,
big first
it's,
down there,
it's
Keyshawn
Jordan
Moody.
Love in the top 3 or top 5. I'm like, he's not bad, but what has he done? Like,
I think a lot of people have boners for the
I don't-
potential of Jordan Love.
They're
That's what it-
playing
I think it's a lot
Arizona
of guys
favored by
that
6.5.
took him out of college. That were like, this guy's going to
25.
be incredible, and now they're just trying to justify their take from what it's like. He's good. He's not bad, but he's also playing in Green Bay, which is a tremendous track record with quarterbacks. Like, I don't know.
yeah, they've had. A
Am
good
I not
quarterback for
seeing
literally,
something?
Like, I don't know, like 30 years.
Yeah.
Or one, like,
Yeah, like if they had a bad quarterback, and even that guy that came, what was it, Matt something, came in for 1 game and threw for 6 touchdowns.
Got
Matt
like a-
Flynn?
got-
Matt
got
Flynn.
like a 7-year, $800 million
Yeah,
contract. For
They were like, we saw that guy in
Being
1
a
game.
Packers
Here's,
quarterback, though, you kind of have to be kind of like a scumbag.
yeah, yeah.
Like Aaron Rodgers, the ayahuasca, the treating girls with disrespect. There was a whole documentary that came out on Brett Favre of allegations. You know,
Yeah,
what's
just
Jordan
stealing
Love?
money
Bart
from, like-
Starr was a crackhead.
Yeah, what's Jordan Love going
Was he
for?
really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is he beating up handicapped people? Like, I don't know. Like, let's make something out of nothing.
That was probably like PEDs for 1950s football. Like 1950s football, like you probably.
That's
smoked
why
crack. That
he-
was,
Dude,
like,
half
like
of those
that.
dudes
Yeah.
were drunk.
Prerequisite. It was a prerequisite.
I always
Drake
wondered if
May
I could,
stepping
like,
back. Touchdown?
Oh.
No. First down. Mac Hollins wearing shoes today. Big deal.
Do we record till halftime? Is that a natural stopping point?
Till halftime.
All right. Well, that's the case. I got to take a piss real quick.
Yeah, we got 7:23 left in the second quarter. We'll get back on Ann Freak in a second.
All right, we'll be right back.
So far here, I think I did predict. I said it's going to be slow to start. I think it's going to be pretty close in halftime, and I think they're going to pull away at the end of the half. Is it dead?
Should we pull in Richie for Quincy High?
Yeah. Quick Quincy High pub.
Richie, Quincy High.
Is that a Cam Newton jersey? Okay, everyone's got to pee.
He fucking blew it.
Everyone's got to pee. He blew it. He had his shot. We were going to pub Quincy High. They finally played their first real team this week, and they lost by 30.
Literally what I just watched.
I kind of love that, though.
I just watched North by 50 on Turkey Day.
Drake Maye.
Fuck Louisville.
Is he running? He's running. Second and goal.
Sure.
He made it. Hey, Rags.
Hey, Rags.
Rags made it. Oh, Magic's making up with a former enemy. That's great to see. So I'm glad we're on camera. Hey. How are you, Gutter Balls, Chewy from the Q? What's going on with you?
I'm fantastic.
I'll interview whoever wants to take the mic. It's an open mic.
I'll say this right now. For anyone watching right now, you wanna meet me at the window. You wanna cash out big for the 4:30 games.
Ooh.
I have a. I'm gonna call this the "See You at Granite Links tomorrow morning."
How about
play
that?
of the day?
Yeah.
Commanders Cowboys first touchdown. Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz.
Oh.
Do we have
score.
We have a touchdown from the Patriots. Austin Hooper.
A tight end.
Did he click clack though? That's a tough catch. That's a tough
tight
catch.
end.
We're gonna have to go for the review. We might have to go for the review. Joey Boats back from the bathroom break. We're back on 1920s talk. Let's see. Austin Hooper makes a great route over to the left side. Does he get the 2 feet in? I think he does. I think he's in. It's a tie game, 10-10 at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Non-alcoholic beers are flowing through me, dude.
We needed a missed extra point on the podcast. We didn't get it.
What happens if we got to make a bet? What happens if there's a missed extra?
Are you a fan of the non-alc Coronas?
We have
the coach of Quincy High football.
We have a high
coming in
school
hot.
corner segment.
Big guest coming in here. Big guest coming in. Make some rum.
All right, so
Welcome to the show.
3. Is that a N'Keal Harry jersey or is that a Cam Newton?
This is Cam Newton. Come on.
That's
now.
why Miami lost yesterday. Because
Listen,
you showed up today and
we're not
fucking
doing that. We're not doing that today. It's been sad all weekend.
No, it's been
Friday,
a terrible weekend.
We get our ass kicked by Situate. It's 35-7 at halftime, 48-14 final score. I get home, check my phone. Miami loses, and then this morning soccer team lose. But Florida State lost last night to Stanford. Bad loss.
We love that.
That helped a little bit. But yeah, bad sports weekend. Bad.
Carson back 0 touchdowns, 4 picks. I could do that.
One of the biggest losers.
I got you all fucking day.
Anybody in this building could do that. That's not, you can't win football games that way.
I said you will get more on ESPN more with him on your team, but your team's going to significantly suck more as well.
It's they do this to themselves. It's the Friday night game they always schedule, and it's always a lot. It doesn't matter. It's Louisville, Georgia Tech, Syracuse. They just had motherfuckers every year.
We don't play Georgia Tech. We had it made.
We would have to if we got to the ACC championship. So
I will ask. So onside kick by Situate High School to begin the game. I heard
that was us.
Oh, that was you guys.
Yeah. So we. So that was.
Okay. So I
that is tight. Sorry. Yeah. So obviously Situate's defending state champion. We're the underdogs going in. Situate won the toss, took the ball. We looked to spice it up a little bit. Go onside kick to start the game. It was a great call. I wouldn't change it. It's tough. It's tough when you give the defending state champion half the field to start the game because they scored 3 plays later, and then it was just.
You hate to see that.
No, but you just gotta go for it because if you get it, you got momentum.
No, well, that's the thing. We're damned if we do, damned if we don't. You know what I mean?
Was that like when did you plan on doing that?
Like 3 weeks ago.
In the locker room before we went out.
Okay.
Because the head coach was like, hey, he's like, onside kick, what do you think? I was like, yes, all in, 100%.
All day.
100%.
Because something like that, it's like,
I love it.
like
I'm
when
all-
did you decide to open?
I'm all for it. Going for two, not punting, like I'm all for it.
I just think of the water boy being, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? There's my bitch. And
Well, that's what we did.
how
We
you go.
picked the kicker. So our kicker's our quarterback, very good athlete. He picked a kid out. He's made a good play.
Yeah.
Made a good
Kicker's
play, man.
the quarterback?
Now, was there a...
You have
Dude,
a quarterback
high school
kicker.
sports is fucked. Our kicker's our quarterback, our punter, like
how it's gonna be, your
that's
best-
what brings me back.
your
It's just
best
absolute
athletes.
chaos every year.
Was it halftime? Was it like East Texas, West Texas, like type of speech? Or do you guys just let it roll?
We decided not to scream and yell at them because that wouldn't help at that point. It's 35-7. They're getting their fucking dicks beat in. So we just went in. So no, the speech was very.
What do
calm.
you say to the locker room after that?
So the halftime speech was very calming. It was, hey, let's play in the second half. We're not going to tuck our tails between our legs and just let them, keep pounding on us. We're going to play. That's what we know. We play ball. Obviously, the result wasn't going to be in our favor. But yeah, we weren't screaming and yelling because that wouldn't do anything for us at that point. You know what I mean?
Unless personally, like, is there anything you could have done better as a coach to facilitate a W?
For this past game?
Yeah. I mean, you're 5-0.
Of course, yeah. We're always looking to be better as a staff.
Get better.
But sometimes, I'll be truthful with you. Like, it's not. Sometimes it's not the X's and O's. Sometimes it's the Jimmys and Joes, and they have better guys than we do. I'm not gonna lie. Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean they just they got.
Is this your grasshopper speech?
I mean, hey, listen, we're 5-1, man. We're the number 6 seed in Division 2. We
I
ran
like
into
it,
a
I like
buzzsaw. We're
Honestly, I was talking it with some family the other day.
Go ahead.
As long as you don't get Catholic Memorial in the first round, we're winners.
we're not.
CM Knights.
We did that last year.
Yeah, no,
that
that's what
wasn't
I'm
good.
saying.
That's
How'd that go for you?
not
You know
good.
that was bad?
The first round, good
Yeah,
luck,
not
buddy.
good. Not good. So we had talked about that because we were getting a little excited. We were 5-0. Like, hey, if we go on a little run here and we play CM in the state title, and if we lose, it doesn't matter because we can say we're the public school state champs because they're a private school. Doesn't count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any Quincy, even North. I went to Quincy. I'm a big FUNQ guy. If any of those teams make it to Gillette, I will be there. I'll be the first one there.
Obviously,
Not
you got to root
no,
for the public school,
no.
dude.
I don't want North Quincy to win a game ever again in their existence. I just want pain and misery.
You're known as a
Basically
traitor.
Florida State.
You're
Yes.
known as a traitor too. You're a former North
Well,
Quincy
hey,
coach.
we were in the box together for that thing. So, but listen, it wasn't really It wasn't really a traitor at that point. The head coach was Mark Nutley, Quincy guy, defensive coordinator JJ Niemke, best running back Quincy High School's ever had. So it was the three of us. It was basically Quincy High just in a different shirt.
You've worn hats for everyone. You've been a referee.
That's true. Yes, I still do
Quincy.
sometimes.
That boy.
I'm addicted. I love football. I'm
Nothing like
addicted.
staying versatile.
There's a great video of him getting taken out as a ref.
Oh, I can send that to you.
Yes,
I have
please
that.
do.
I
Clip
have that.
that. Clip
It's-
that.
Our Steele and Nazz tournament, he was an umpire for the softball. He showed up in his football referee outfit. It was great.
How have we never had Richie on the podcast? He's crushing this interview. He's crushing this. Let's get him on.
Yeah, dude, I
interview.
love talking ball with the boys. That's all I like to do.
No, when he the
I'm
softball
very
tournament,
impressed
when
right
when
now.
he showed up, I was like, "Give me your flag," and he had the flag, and somebody did something out there, and I was fucking chucked it.
Yeah,
I
we were
was like,
humming. Yeah, I wore the whole. I wore the whole get up. I wore the whole get up.
My whole
for
thing,
sure.
if I could be a ref, all I want to do is call a charge in
Yep.
basketball.
See, basketball, I couldn't do
See,
it.
basketball, that, and just send it down the line. That's the best call in sports.
See, I might have a better one for you.
Do it.
Strike three.
Strike three, I was about to say. Strike three is good.
Strike three.
What's your strike three call?
Strike three.
I think I would have to
You can't be
throw
in
it
the
out.
center. You gotta be out there.
I don't know it yet, but I would light you up.
No, I
Strike
used
out
to-
looking,
I used to
strike
up.
out looking.
I do the slow pitch up thing. So
you'd
if
be
someone
gone,
strikes out
dude.
a slow
Go
pitch softball, I'm not that vocal. But if someone I know if this asshole strikes out, I'll be vocal.
You're
Slow pitch
pulling, you're
softball.
pulling
I'll
the.
feel bad if someone strikes out.
Yeah.
I'd be so aggressive, like that guy would fight me. If you
No.
strike out looking at slow pitch softball, I would ring you up.
You do
so
suck. You
fucking
do suck.
bad.
Dude, I used to ump like fourth graders.
You would
or
have to
whatever, and the
retire after
parents-
that.
Oh, yeah.
The
You'd have to
parents would
retire.
sit behind you and be like, "That's a strike ump," and eventually his son got up, whoop, whoop, hit him up. Dude. Just
Oh yeah,
took
it's
him
no
out.
mercy.
See you
The
later.
parents
I'm
are
like,
worse.
"Put him in the
They're
dirt,
absolute
bang
worst.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. You ever see that video of the ump that threw out the organist? There's some
No.
like, organist playing the Three Blind Mice. And look at the hit a pro game, whatever. The guy pointed at the organist and just threw him out.
The
You never
fact that
seen
he
that
has the
video?
power to do that is absolutely incredible.
That's the funniest
That's
part of it.
absolutely-
One
that's
man
not
with all
fucking-
that power.
It's just because the guy left. He was like, all right, I guess. Like, legally, he doesn't have to fucking leave the game.
No, like who's it? Yeah, that's it. That's I'd have
He's like, all right, I guess I'm out. All right, so like, it's,
Yeah, you're really just not hitting the right notes, dude.
Yeah,
Get
just
out of here.
get out of here, man.
Beat it.
We're stroking around the 2-minute warning. What you
Yeah,
got?
just love talking ball with the boys. Like when Steele comes over, we rattle off. We're sickos. We're football junkies. Like we're like, hey, where did so and so go to college? Bang. What quarterback played here? All this. It's just.
Is Drake Maye a
guys.
top
As we
10
win a
quarterback?
national title
Right
with
now?
like
Yeah.
Kansas
Yes,
State
sir.
and NCAA. Like,
Dude, the league,
Yes, sir.
the NFL's so bad. The product is so bad.
I watched your product yesterday. It was pretty bad too.
What?
College.
Yeah.
I think
Yesterday was a
pretty
bad week for college, but they usually. I mean, there was 10 upsets this week.
You guys watch LSU Vandy?
Yes, Diego,
won, right?
Diego Pavia for Heisman officially. For
game
Heisman,
was electric.
for Heisman, I'm all.
the Georgia game was
LSU
good.
quarterback to begin
Yeah,
the
I did
season.
not
was
expect. So
a top
I'm a Lane Kiffin
prospect.
guy. You can tell
Archie
by the
Manning,
visor.
top
I'm a visor
prospect.
guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen to me.
I
We
did
talked
not.
visors.
I didn't expect Ole Miss to keep up with them like that.
Ole Miss was a great game. That game was
I
sick,
didn't
too.
expect. Yeah, dude, college football rocks.
Texas A&M, that was a great game, too.
Yeah, it's just points. We just love points.
I do have to say, by the way, everyone's just worrying
Fucking
about their
amazing.
own lettuce top notch above the visor.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not taking my hat off, dude. I don't know about, I was thinking about going to Turkey. I'm waiting on a retro check, and I think I might just go straight to fucking Turkey, dude.
So I've heard that, and then I heard Cancun for teeth. That's what I've heard.
I might get the whole thing, dude. I might come back with a BBL.
Just like a round trip.
Just
Yes,
do
exactly,
everything
yeah, do a
and just
little
come
round trip
back
for
like
sure.
a lunatic. Gigantic veneers, huge tan BBL, fucking. That might be
103 degrees temperature.
Why not?
Just come back like, how you guys doing?
It's our year.
It's
locked in.
It's our year.
It's been our year for at least 4 years.
I don't think it's ever gonna not be our year.
Yeah, streets.
I like
Even
that.
if the Bruins, I mean, we haven't talked about other sports, but Bruins playing hard. Bruins played hard last night.
They lost
Listen.
4-1 last night.
The socks
Yeah,
get
but they played
short.
hard. They
The
played fucking hard.
last loss was like their first like real fucking
Yeah.
like they got
No,
pumped.
Dude,
they played hard.
They had like 12 shots on goal in the third period.
Because
Their other two
they
losses,
have
though, they played their
AHL
ass off.
players
They just
besides
suck.
their first line. They are awful, but they play balls to the
No,
walls.
I mean that's fair, but I mean like shoot puck on net.
I went to bed after in second intermission. That fake shot pass from Charlie McAvoy to Johnny Beecher. That you don't get taught that. That you just have that.
Sure. Sure.
I've been down on the Bruins. I think they've been playing exceptionally hard. I'm not saying well. I'm not saying good. Hard is really like what I'm looking for out of that team this year.
Dude, my friends are all pessimists.
You sounded like the Quincy High halftime locker room speech Friday.
Well, at
Hey,
least
it's not about the result, boys. We'll just keep playing hard.
I'm holding my hat on
Get out there,
88.
win
Yeah.
sprints.
You're holding your hat on 5-0. We're holding our hats on something. You
That's
know?
true. That's fair. No, I get that.
That's just coach talk right there.
2 minute
Yes,
warning.
for sure.
No,
Yes,
just
that
coach
was
talk,
it. Yes,
yeah.
that
I'm
was
all
it, yeah.
just about the game. You know, it's really about what defense are they going to run when the game's on the line?
Yeah.
How am I going to input my players? And how are we just going to come out, not even a win, how are we going to come out successful?
You know, we are the best coaching staff in the league. You know, everybody sees what happens on Sunday. They don't see what the blood, sweat, and tears. You know, from Monday to Sunday. Yeah, it's all coaching. Yeah,
It's all about the grind.
We are the best team in the league. You know,
Yeah.
it's like that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's all about the grind, and then you don't take any credit. It's like, oh, it's everybody else. It's not me. You know, we're just a team.
Defense wins championships.
That's it.
Like that, yeah.
That's it.
Let me get a couple
Go ahead.
showcases of players. I did see the 3 touchdown game from Steinberg. And
Steinberg, good
Steinberg?
football name.
You
Good
got a
football
Jew
name.
Center? Like that.
he's black.
He
Oh, he's
is.
black? Oh, he's not Jewish? How are you Steinberg? You're not Jewish.
No, he's nice.
How the hell
What a
is
turn of
Steinberg,
events.
Steinberg not Jewish?
Joey Bosa's brain just grew.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, I've been pushing for the job. I've been on the Josh Rosen bandwagon, dude, for a fucking while. So I don't want to hear anything.
You're still on it?
I'm all on Jewish quarterbacks.
He has a
dude.
LinkedIn profile now.
Who? LinkedIn?
Josh Rosen.
Oh, so it's over.
It's not over yet.
Where'd you go to school?
UCLA.
UCLA, that great comeback, 38-point comeback.
Just killing the game.
If you're at one point in your life you're an NFL quarterback and then you have a LinkedIn profile, it's
Yeah.
over.
You
It's
gotta sell
done.
cars.
It's done.
It's
It's
Unless
done.
you're Andrew
That's
Luck,
ugly.
and then you just like,
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, me neither.
Me either. No, me either. I just saw it on Twitter one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter one day.
Just kicks ass. That would be your like profile. I don't know.
I might just start trying to pick up chicks on LinkedIn.
Magic Mike real estate.
Like,
Yeah, do they have like DMs on LinkedIn?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you
Can you just
hey,
DM chicks?
Yeah.
You get in there.
Like, hey,
What are you doing on lunch break today?
Yeah, you have the same
It's a
name.
huge moment for LinkedIn.
Talk about
Yeah,
finance.
Do you like Uncrustables?
Just professionally being a creep. So I saw that you worked in finance last year.
I love numbers. Yeah,
Can you account for this conversation?
phenomenal.
We're in the 2-minute warning. We said we're going to conclude it after the first half. Thoughts on the game so far? It's a 10-10 game. Boys are. Seems like they're getting it together. Let's look at the down and distance right now. I got it live up here on the laptop. They're showing graphics. I don't know what's going on. It's 3rd and 7 on New England's 27. They're looking up to kick another Joey Sly field goal. We'll see. Oh, okay. So this is a little behind.
He almost dropped that in the bucket.
Yep.
I'll tell you this. I think they
Jump
stopped the
bucket.
bleeding. I think that could have got ugly. Like these trap games, that's the way they go. Like if they get out to an early lead and they kept it going, but they slowed it down. Drake Maye was 5 for 5, 51 yards passing last drive. So I think they figured it out.
I said close first half. They separate second half. I think that's what's going to be.
Yeah, and then Tennessee has the fire coach bump this week as well. They fired their coach. The boys, get the boys together.
9-2 against the spread since 2020.
But like the trap game, you got to survive the when they go up like 10-0 or something like that.
Yeah.
You got to bounce back from
Get
that.
But then
through
it's
that.
also the reverse because it's Vrabel's first game back in Tennessee after he got fired, and they just
versus-
fired the guy that they fired for him.
Yeah.
So it's just
like a
it's
jinx
a
reverse
muck.
Jinx
Yes.
followed by another jinx. It's even in odds at this point. Officiating hasn't been bad today, by the way. We were kind of getting in on the Saints.
We don't do referee slander here. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't.
I will
do
say
that.
that call last game.
slow
in the-
pick softball
that was the
referee.
latest flag I've ever seen.
Which
in my-
one?
They were basically lined up for the extra point and they threw the flag, the touchdown.
Last week.
Oh yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Huh? I did not know, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Not a problem.
It's not.
Okay. We're on the up and up. Yes, we're on the up and up.
National champ. Talk about hot take.
The old coach cliche. We're just trying to go 1-0 every week. That's all.
Yeah, that's
trying to
it.
go 1-0 every week. That's
There you
all.
go.
That's all.
Cut him to 3. Joey Sly's gonna nail that kick. Phone's dead. Perfect. It was great live while it lasted.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Do some last minute shout outs to Drifters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the food's been great. The phone's actually turning back on, but see how it goes. I want to give big shout out to Drifters. Great job here today. A couple zins thrown in. Taken back by the brunch here. Just seeing people here, I'm very taken back of people who listen to the program. Getting texts all week from friends in Arizona and California being like, why isn't an episode out this week? Because we're doing a live show. So big shout out to just friends, family, everyone who, loves, being part of this
Lads and
program.
lasses.
Good to see everyone.
Quick shout out to God.
Yeah, quick shout out to God and Frank. Joey Boats' album, another great appearance by him today. I think you got another. He's been on podcasts. I don't think you're.
I got another one this
don't
week.
slow it down.
There's no better podcast than the Steele and Nazz podcast. I gotta tell you, there's no better.
Just dudes being guys.
Coach
that's all.
talk, dude.
I'm
It's
still
coach-
waiting for a comeback of the flawed logic, though.
I gotta use that name for something. Flawed Lodge. Oh, you're talking about the podcast?
Yeah.
I used to have a podcast. Yeah,
Called Flawed Logic.
me and my buddy Walsh from college, but that didn't work out too well. But yeah, I don't know.
What pod you on this week?
Oh, Up Late with Friends. It's a podcast in Haverhill. I don't know the guys that well, but they seem like funny fucking dudes, and they have a pretty good following, so it'll be interesting.
I'm sure they'll be good dudes. I mean,
Yeah, they're always great. Anytime I go on these podcasts, I met you guys for the first time when I did. And it was great.
and then we found out we had kind of mutual friends. And everyone.
No, we're at Drifters.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're at Drifters. And by the way, shout out to Drifters. Shout out to Drifters. This, like I said, this burger, egg and cheese, is what I'm going to call it. Un-effing believable.
Little brunch action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't.
And don't be deterred by the fact that the French toast does look like beef.
Come on.
Because we thought it was beef, and then we tried it. They're delicious, but that's French toast.
It might, maybe it's a little like banana bread version.
Yeah, it's got to
the
be
little
something.
darker
Yeah.
bread. Yes.
It's great though.
That is great.
What did you get to eat today, Coach?
I made a omelet at home before I came here. A little,
Humble pie.
a little
A slice of humble pie.
little,
Humble pie.
3-egg sausage cheese
I like
omelet.
that.
You know, and then 2 cups of coffee because I was getting revved up. I was getting
like
excited
it.
for the boys. You know, getting excited
Nothing
for the
like
boys.
it. Nothing like 2 cups of coffee to get you going.
No,
in the
you
morning.
know, you feel like a man. You know, you put the Keurig on, put the K cup in, and then
Yeah.
get
I'm
the
a big
pan out.
PM guy.
Crack
Like
some
working
eggs.
remote, 3 p.m. coffee. Fucking put it up my.
Client service guy, he does nothing.
Anybody drink it black?
No, not a chance in the
See,
world.
I drink it black. I think I should
Black
be
hot
incentivized.
coffee,
I think it should be cheaper to get black coffee.
Put a little.
I just
milk
think
in
if
there,
I
that's
order it
about
black, I should be incentivized as a consumer to order it black. It's easier. It's more,
You don't got to do anything. Just pour it.
Exactly. You just pour it. So I should be incentivized. It should be cheaper.
That's fair. That's no
just
problem.
should be.
Phones
Yeah.
on 1%, not working out well.
You see some people get like 5 sugars, like 5 creams. That's going to be costing the company a fortune. You're doing that every day?
Never mind, you're gonna die in 7 days.
You're going to die. And
Those arteries are gonna be clogged.
yeah, it's not even coffee at that point.
No,
It's like,
it's like ice cream.
yeah. Coffee, I got a Starbucks yesterday. It was like a small Starbucks. 3 sips. 3 sips of a nice coffee. $6 for 3 sips. I finished it in 3
Starbucks
sips.
is tough, dude. I get a cold brew, $6. I mean, we're pumping, your local businesses here, but that's not a local business. That's a national brand.
Am I a moron?
They're like a dictatorship.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, 100%. No kings.
Just step.
No kings.
I'd say a step below ISIS.
Yeah, step
Yeah,
below.
yeah. The Taliban.
Yep. Well, Mike Steele's heading out, so we'll say goodbye to him.
But thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, for sure. Joey Boats here, Coach Richie. If
Yeah, thanks for letting me come chat. This was
Quincy High School
awesome.
football. You better follow them. Tough loss against Situate the other day, but they're coming back. Who's next week?
We're on to Hanover.
Oh, they're
on to
in
Hanover.
trouble.
Fucking Hanover,
He's a
yeah.
Hanover. He's a Hanover High alum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never played
so
football.
good luck.
That's okay. Even better.
I played 8th grade football for Hanover. I was a star
It's
running
been
back.
tough times.
It was tough times. I sprained my ankle. It could have been great.
7%.
Yeah, we're on.
Fat over here.
We're on to Hanover. That's it.
There we go.
That's it.
Also, big shout out to what do we call him nowadays? It's Jimmy from the Q coming on. Producer Justin for showing up, making this happen. Actually, publicly, I can say congrats. You're having a baby, right?
No,
shout out,
congrats. That's
shout
awesome.
out, producer
Congrats, man.
Justin.
That's awesome.
So need to let that rip. And yeah, that concludes the show. Hopefully, with the Titans up 13-10 here, close to half, that they can actually figure it the fuck out.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Finish the job, Tennessee. Get it done. Stay strong second half. Great show from everyone
May,
today.
Thank you.
Great from everyone.
Thank you to Drifters once again. Will.
Shout out
killed it.
Drifters.
Thank you.